Earlier this year, Yeezy released one of the craziest sneaker designs that we've seen in a long time. Polarizing yet innovative at the same time. And a lot of people in the industry have said that this is the best new sneaker design for this year. Well, we just got a second colorway and some people are saying that this one's better. Well, let's see. Let's take a look and let's decide that in today's video. Today, we're taking a look at the Yeezy 450 in the Dark Slate colorway. We got the Yeezy 450 box, the small, compact, kind of cut in half box. So take a look at the size tag before we slide these open and take a look at the dark side of the Yeezy 450. And that is this one right here, the Dark Slate colorway. Of course, the 450 always comes out of the box looking all squished, so yeah, it's not the best first impressions. But generally speaking, I think the Yeezy 450 has been accepted pretty well by the sneaker community. I mean, it's kind of a symbol of bold creativity. Kanye starts working for Nike, a huge company, and they don't allow him the creative freedom to be able to create a lot of the ideas that he has. Adidas opens their doors and allows Kanye to create things that he never would have had the freedom to do over at Nike. And he has created a $1 billion company. So like a lot of introductions to new Yeezy models, we get a initial colorway which tends to be on the lighter side. For example, the Yeezy 700 V3 which came in the Azael colorway, and then the second colorway which was the darker Alva colorway. We're getting that same treatment over here with the Yeezy 450, this Cloud White which initially released earlier this year, and now we have the Dark Slate. So really I don't even know if it's necessarily a question of which one is better, it's just which one do you prefer? Do you prefer lighter colors or do you prefer darker colors? I do have to be honest though, this Dark Slate colorway is it's a lot nicer than I originally anticipated. Once you get this in hand, it looks pretty damn cool. But before we get into all of that, of course, let me give you guys some specifics on the Yeezy 450 Dark Slate. These released on Saturday, which was June the 26th. They retail for £170 here in the UK or $200 if you're out in the US. And just like the Cloud White release, both of these are already set to release again later on this year. But for there to be a rumored date the very same year of the actual release is something that is pretty different. All I know is if you did take an L on either of these, September time this year or potentially October time, both of these colorways should be re-releasing, and yeah, you should have another shot at grabbing either one of these colorways. So like I said, I'm liking this colorway a lot. They did something really cool with the colorway of this shoe. The upper kind of contrasts really nicely with the midsole. So if you take a look at this knit upper, you can see it's a little bit more charcoal. It's not completely solid black. It has a little bit of a lighter hue. But the midsole is solid black, so it really makes those kind of, I don't know, teeth, fangs, whatever you want to call this situation going on over here. It really makes a nice contrast, so they're super visible when you're actually wearing them. The laces that you get on here are solid black, and the only kind of color change to this is around the back of the shoe, where you kind of find this little section here with a little bit of a brown hue. That's the only brown hue that you find. It might even be a little bit green, like maybe a very dark mossy green, but essentially that's the only other alternate color that you're getting on this pair of shoes. Other than that, it's dark charcoal and solid black. Now obviously a big drawback with this original Cloud White colorway was the fact that it got pretty dirty pretty quick. Now obviously that's going to be conditional on how you're wearing it, but for the main part, of course, it being a very light, almost white color option, yeah, a lot of dirt is going to show up. Now the good thing about having a dark slate or a predominantly black colorway, it's going to be a lot more forgiving in terms of showing up dirt on this pair of shoes, so you can wear it and it will still look relatively brand new, and you probably won't have to clean it as much as this Cloud White colorway. Now as for the materials and the general makeup of this pair of shoes, it is relatively simple. This knit upper is actually pretty thick. It's a substantial knit that really isn't all that stretchy around this kind of forefoot area. However, around the sock liner and in between the laces, that's where you get the stretch, obviously, to get your foot in and out of this pair of shoes. I will say overall, as a complete pair of shoes, this is definitely a very, very comfortable one. When you are wearing this pair of shoes, there are a couple things that you do need to take into consideration, and the main one kind of being the sizing. This is a very snug fit when you're actually wearing it. Now I would suggest the majority of people go a half size up. However, some of you with wider feet may potentially need to go a full size up to find your right fit. And I agree with you guys, when I pull this out of the box or I'm just holding it in hand, it looks strange, it looks weird, but when you put it on foot, it's a whole completely different story. So I would say don't knock it till you try it, and that's when you can really make your own judgment on whether you like the Yeezy 450 or you don't. I'm super happy about this dark slate colorway. Honestly, it looks super clean in hand and especially on foot. So let me know what you guys think of this dark slate colorway, and I also want to know which one you prefer down in the comment section. Are you taking the brighter Cloud White, or are you staying stealthy and dark with the dark slate colorway? Let me know down in the comment section. I want to thank you guys so much for coming through, hanging out for yet again another video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one, but until then,